Hello students, today we are going to start Science Session 2, Unit number 9, Elements, Compounds and Mixtures. We are going to start Science Session 2 and in this session we will solve question answer related to an element. Student, first of all you need to recall what is an element. An element is a pure substance, and what is a pure substance? A sample of matter that has definite chemical and physical properties is known as pure substance and are known as pure substances. Element is a pure substance, and from this elements we get atoms, molecules and different types of compounds. Now, what is an element? Pure substances that cannot be separated into simpler substances by physical or chemical means is known as element, and an element is a chemical substance that cannot be broken down into anything simpler. That is because it is made up of only one kind of atoms. Here you can see different types of elements: hydrogen, lithium, beryllium. All these substances are elements. Now students, they all are made up of only one kind of atom, so that is why they are known as element. Now let's start question answer. Question number 1. What is an element? As I told you, an element is a chemical substance that is made up of only one kind of atoms and cannot be broken down into anything simpler. Why is carbon called an element? Carbon is called an element because it only contains carbon atoms. Students, if you see on page number 118, you will see the diagram of bread and wood. And bread and wooden board both are made of the same three elements: carbon, hydrogen and oxygen. But bread and wood are different. Why? Because they contain different percentages of each of these elements, and these elements are joined in different ways. Now, question number 2. How many elements are there in nature and in total? Now you have to tell how many elements are present in nature. So, if you see on page number 119, you will find out the answer. So, you have to write down full answer in your book. There are 90 elements present in nature and 100 elements in total. Okay. Students, about 90 elements have been found in nature and the others have been created by scientists. And these are some of the natural elements. And each name is followed by a chemical symbol, as I showed you in the periodic table. A kind of chemical short and recognized all over the world is called chemical symbol. Now question number 3. From the element in the photograph, name 3 solids, 1 liquid and 1 gas. Students, if you see page number 119, I told you in your previous class that you can find so many chemicals. They have told you the symbols and names also. Okay, just read from page number 118 to 120. Okay, so you will find so many chemicals, so many substances with their name and symbols. So, solid elements are magnesium, silver and zinc. Okay, and you will find out the symbols on your book. So the symbol of magnesium is Mg, symbol of silver is Ag and symbol of zinc is Zn. Now in liquid state we can find in the periodic table and in a book the element which is in the liquid state is bromine. Okay. Now which element present in gaseous state? That is iodine. Students, just keep in your mind that iodine exists in both states, in solid states and in liquid states. Sorry, in solid and gaseous state. It does not exist in liquid state. Okay? Iodine exists in solid and gaseous state. And it has purple color. Okay? It is a purple color substance. Now, let's see what is question number 4. Students, in this question, you have to name an element used for making jewelry, pipes and thermometer. Now you have to think that which element we can use for making jewelry. We can use silver for making jewelry. Okay, and after that we can use gold for making jewelry. You can write any other substance which you can use. We can use silver and gold generally for making jewelry. Okay, platinum, that is white gold, pink gold we use for jewelry. Okay, the symbol of silver is Ag. Now water pipes, we use water pipes of zinc. Okay, and what do we use in thermometers? We use mercury in thermometer and the symbol of the mercury is Hg. Hope you understand this lecture, class. Just read from page number 118 to 120, and if you have any question you can ask me. Solve these questions, write down it in your book, in your copy notebook. Okay, you have to write down all these question answers in your notebook and draw the diagram of silver element, zinc element and mercury element front of this answer. Okay, and here you can draw the diagram of magnesium and silver front of this, bromine front of this liquid state. Okay, and just read the topic carefully. All the topic which I will teach you, you have to read all these topics carefully. If you have any question, you just text me and ask me. Hope you understand this lecture. Take care.